Thanks to the S26 Ultra's reasonable price and a groundbreaking new privacy display feature, Samsung's latest high-end handsets are gone to a stronger start than the S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra did last year. This was confirmed by multiple reports released by a number of different media outlets and market research firms. While Counterpoint Research corroborates the success story of the S26 trio yet again, this is a cause of concern for the world's second largest smartphone vendor. If you know, the overall shipment last year has declined in Q1 2026 compared to the same period last year, with the trend expected to remain unchanged in Q2. But the S26 series has managed to defy the trend, gaining 13% of the sales figures of the S25 family during the first 6 weeks of global availability. This comparison took into late release of the S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra this year compared to S25 3.0 in February 2025. Instead, it should come from consumers finding the S26 family more appealing in March and April, especially in developed markets such as US and South Korea. But if you don't remember, the S25 series was not welcomed with massive enthusiasm by prospective buyers or analysts, but by the time early 2025, related phones received more and more love, maintaining the popularity surprisingly well towards the end of the year and beginning of 2026. Although it's very premature to say that the S26 lineup ends up contradictory path of both kicking a commercial run on the high note and then proving to be less successful in the long run, as Samsung is hit harder and harder by the industry's volatility and macroeconomic climate in the country's strongest market. Presumably, thanks to the S26 family's unexpected strong reception, Samsung has apparently seen its cumulative smartphone sale number increase by 5% in the time frame analyzed by Counterpoint Research compared to the 6 weeks following the S25 series release. 5% is not an impressive figure compared to 13% last year, as not a lot of the Samsung phone apart from the S26 roster performing the forerunners in the previous years.